There are times that clean water may not be available or compromised, so we should be prepared for this time. Hello and welcome back to a new episode in Aquafeel, Maryland. My name is Jaime Turcios. Today we're going to talk about how to be prepared for your water supply for a natural disaster. There are times that clean water may not be available or compromised, so we should be prepared for this time. We just had past the experience in the pandemic where markets were like restricting the quantity of bottled waters that you can buy, and sometimes it's not enough for your family, especially if you have a big family, if you have people that are sick, if you have pregnant women at home. So it's really important to have a clean water supply for these emergencies. So when should you prepare a water supply kit? During a water related emergency or outbreak, clean drinking water may not be available, as I was saying before. So you can prepare yourself for an emergency, creating or storing supply of water that will meet your family needs. So I was explaining this before. There are some times where you cannot go out, snowstorms or like hurricanes or something. So you have to be prepared and you have to supply your house with clean water, because of course you will need to drink water, you will need water to sanitize yourself, to take a shower, or maybe the shower may not be compromised, but you need clean water. And you never know when you're gonna get like contaminants in your water. So even for taking a shower or brushing your teeth, is really important to know the quality of water that you're getting. So how much water you have to store? Well, I'm gonna say store at least 1 gallon per person per day for up to 3 days. Okay, this is for drinking and sanitation. Try to store a 2-week supply, but consider storing more water than this for hot weather, small children, pregnant women, or those who are sick. As I said before, these are special conditions that you will need more water. That in some environments, like in some occasions, you will need more water. Pregnant women, they have to be stay hydrated the whole time. People that are sick, they need water for their medicines and to stay in a balanced state. So you have to consider in average, one person consumes 1 gallon of water per day. And this is not only for drinking, but for other activities in your house. So be prepared if there is gonna be an emergency, if there is gonna be something related with the weather, because you're never prepared for outbreaks like what happened in the pandemic back in 2020. We were not prepared. But sometimes when it's the weather, snowstorm, hurricanes, and all that, you can prepare yourself. So you have to store 1 gallon per person for up to 3 days, because you never know how long it's gonna last. What container should I store the water in? Well, when storing safe water, it's best to use food grade water storage containers that do not transfer toxic substances into the water they are holding. This is really important because remember, there are many containers that the chemicals they use can transfer all the toxins to the water, and is no longer safe. How can I prepare the container to store the water? Before filling with safe water, because you need pure water, you need safe water to store. Make sure you clean and sanitize any storage container. You can sanitize the container with a solution by mixing 1 teaspoon of unscented liquid household bleach in 1 quart of water. and then you have to shake it well. It's really important that you sanitize and these containers, because you never know what's been inside or what was used. But if you are storage you're gonna storage clean water, you have to make sure that the container is clean as well, because I mean, if a container has a bacteria and you storage, the water is gonna get contaminated and is no longer safe. So it's really important that you clean the containers first. How can Aquafeel Maryland help you? Well, we can provide you with safe drinking water to store for emergencies. You can reach back to us and you get your free water test at home, and we can give you so many different options how you can be prepared for these situations, that you no longer need to go to the store and purchase more bottled water, because you have your own system at your house that provide you with safe, pure, and good quality of water, not only for drinking but for all the activities that you do at home. So remember, when there is going to be an emergency, remember to be prepared. Water is one of the most essential things in life, because a lot of activities are made with water. We cannot live without water. So be prepared for this storage, clean, safe water. But most important, get a consultation, get a free water test in your house, so you can be prepared and you can have good quality of water running through your entire house. Trust me, it makes the difference. So thank you again for watching this episode. I see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share Aquafeel Maryland. Thank you.